Hey, what's going on, y'all? Y'all can hear me here. I just want to make a YouTube video discussing little stuff on my mind and things on my chest that is significant of times like this. I may talk about a lot more now than ever, but simplifying what I'm knowing. Excuse the smoke. I enjoy smoking. What's going on nowadays, researching info, topic, subjects, knowledge, wisdom, all that. Age of Aquarius and all that. You know, JJ the Prince of Peace and all that. COVID-19, all that nonsense. As we, myself speaking from experience, it's been kind of a repetitive loop and transformation for me too. And you're not alone, because I am speaking about transformation as you watch this video, and your higher self, your higher nature will call out to you, intuition and all that. My intuition stays strong with me, and I always listen to it more than ever nowadays. For the most part, excuse me, sorry about that. For the most, I'm not talking with my right hand, so I'm not going to use my hands to communicate. I'm going to use this vocabulary, communication. What's on my mind at this time? It's that as I live in my household with family, no judgment towards anyone. It's all life lesson here, learning, becoming your greatest version of who you are and all that. Oh, that hurt. So, you know, we got problems in this world. We got solutions. Yin, Yang, positive, negative. You got masculine, feminine. We have to remember to keep it in mind. Even myself, it's important. There's degrees of things in this world, like good and bad. It's just a degree, I guess. You know, from Foster eBay. I just saw his video recently. Dolo, the pilot man, the peacekeeper, seeing people around council, everybody doing their thing, and the spiritual community. As far as that matters, we're going through big transformations and all that. I want to make sure y'all alright. I'm not going to make sure to that degree. It's just me putting what I got out there to YouTube. What I was going to talk about is that communication is key, and there is, for my part of learning in this lesson from this perspective of who I am, where I'm at in this world, I got to the point of a lot of knowledge and great, I'm gonna just say profound. And I'm in Maryland, so we don't want to say, we just say no cap here, no cap. So you can see my face in the light. Communication is a very important part of you. Expression, the throat chakra and all that, the chakras and stuff. And I find, you know, I ain't sugarcoating none of what I'm saying. I'm going to keep it real with you, and I'm going to keep it on different degrees with good and bad aspect of that degree, from positive to negative polarity. You have what you call positive feedback, and you have negative feedback. You have the ups, and you have the downs. You got your yin yang. Libra sign, rising Gemini, Gemini rising shit. And I'm just talking about, like, every single thing in this world has its opposite. And the way you look at it is the way you can get it to work for you for that purpose. For instance, I was just talking about communication to myself and my higher self and all that. And we talking about, how the messenger bird gonna be the messenger when ain't nobody talking? Huh? I'm just saying nobody for in general, if you the only one in the house probably and there's lack of communication in the house, or maybe you in a social environment and everybody wearing a mask, it's the same shit. Speaking on that, you gotta have your yin yang. So, you know what I'm saying? You just do what you do. You say what you say. You mean what you say. Sometimes you don't mean what you say and it comes out wrong. You make a mistake, you fix it. I've had my trials and tribulations here as well. Transforming and doing inner work, shadow work and all that. Light work. You know what I'm saying? Dark work. Like this. And just going in and out. Fixing everything from inside out on all levels, doing everything the right way, fixing the wrongs and all that. Being better, being stronger, becoming greater and greater and stronger. What's funny about this picture? From my perspective, what's going on with astrology right now. Pluto and Venus in conjunction and stuff like that. So it's a mysterious phenomena of like ominous energy right now. It's still dark out here too. It's nighttime, damn near 20. It's 2 o'clock or something like that in the morning. I could check my time to be more accurate, but you get the gist. For the most part, I'm speaking on simple shit that may not even be equivalent to what's going on now, but probably just for me or later on in the future for someone else going through whatever they're going through. As far as communication, lack of communication, is a thing where you have to shut yourself off and go into thinking mode, and then you shut your thinking mode, go into action mode, and then you shut your vocabulary, word, your mouth, you shut your mouth and you go into action mode and thinking mode. You can turn these things on and off, given that knowledge from experience of myself going through it too. I learned how to switch these things on and off that could be of service to someone. And it's a frame of mind for me. Everything I do mostly is mental, and how I work and perform. Aerokinesis, telekinesis, things of that nature on YouTube that I uploaded on YouTube. I don't get paid for this shit. I'm speaking for myself and what's going on with me too. There's a lot of things out here that's unknown, and there's things out here that I know. And speaking on God is all that cool stuff there. God know everything. Tell me about it. You know what I'm saying? So, you self-aware, self-knowledge, self-enlightened, self-realized, self-improved, self-inspired, self-motivated, self-less, self-encouraged, self-love, self-confidence, self-esteem, yin and yang. You gotta come through from the dark into the light, dark, light, dark, coming in and out. I'm going through dream states and stuff, having little deja vu moments where I see repeated dreams coming on and off. Like, what I gotta fix in this world, I gotta do something in the next world, come back and fix this shit in this world. And I be realizing some shit that make more sense nowadays. And it's some funny shit though that it's on the tip of my tongue that don't even need to be talked about. And that's what I realized for that part is where communication go on. When someone say enough is enough, and you on your movie screen just look at this picture here, and they say action, and you on your movie script play, you playing your little role and stuff, and when you make something, you do something, they say cut. That's enough. We ain't gonna do that. Or cut. Let's do that again, because that was fucked up. Or cut. You know, when something is enough, when enough is enough, it's about time. Maybe, you know, what the age of Aquarius might be feeling like for me. Whatever this is that is in charge, like I say, well, whoever religious say, spiritual say, God is in control, whatever. Is that maybe the case? Maybe the case closed. Enough is enough. Wake the fuck up, type shit. How we feeling about this shift going on astrologically and universally, interphysically, spiritual, metaphysically, mentally, physically, emotionally? It's coming to the point we going beyond something. We going. I'm gonna just reference. Let's say Combatta song. For the most part, for this perspective, I'm gonna give you my perspective of what his perspective told me about what my understanding is of his knowledge that he shared with me. He talked about life is hatching in a little egg that's actually in a bigger egg. Crack it, then the hole will be too big to man. You know, his words, quote unquote. So, what my perspective on that is, when you thinking outside the box, let's say you have a small mind, and your square-minded person, other person over there talking some little basic shit, and then you got your intelligent, bright-minded, Einstein-thinking motherfuckers, geniuses, that's over there talking about some next-level shit that's beyond your comprehension, and the comparison is beyond measure, and when they come in contact, it's a whole fucking, I don't know. That's the answer to that. That's that I don't know. So beyond that, there's nothing else to say with those kind of situations and instances. And that's what I've learned over here in my position on this planet with my 2 feet on the ground like this. You know? So there's a lot more to what we know and what we don't know that's lining up. But I ain't gonna speak on that other shit, because somehow that other shit is some other shit that I don't know. Alright? Anyway, you know, thank you for watching. It's a little sum up. I'm gonna smoke another cigarette and wrap it up. But I'm wrapping this video up short. Stay tuned. Peace. Yeah, one more thing. We in Capricorn too, so I'm gonna have to throw that fire at you and hit you with that flame. Peace. Thumb up.